Ladies and gentlemen of the Action Army, what is going on? And welcome to week 2 of me getting my shit together. This isn't going to be a long video. However, I did want to hop on here and talk to you guys and stay consistent. And I will not lie, it does feel good to stay consistent. I know it's only been 1 week. This is the beginning of week 2. And as you saw, I was 217 pounds today. Essentially, I started last week, week 1, day 1, at 217 pounds. And now it is week 2, day 1. And I am also 217 pounds. So it would be very easy to look at the scale and think that I made no progress. However, I made progress in my mindset, my mental gains. I gained a lot in my mindset because I really do feel like I am on a good track and I am staying consistent. Also, it was fairly easy for me to lose weight. If I don't eat foods that I shouldn't in excess amounts and I actually train, it is fairly easy for me to lose body fat. And a lot of it is water weight because I've just been eating crap and drinking a lot of beer. So I told you my goals yesterday for this week. My goals are to get a dunk anywhere between 9'6" and 10 feet. 10 feet would obviously be nice without any pain. And I'm recording this voiceover later on at night. I won't lie, my knees feel very good. My knees feel very good. I probably could do vertical jump workouts right now, but this is a marathon. I don't want to jump into it too quick. I just want to focus on staying consistent, and I want to work my way there. I don't necessarily deserve to do vertical jump workouts right now. And that it might be funny that I say that, but I feel like vertical jump workouts are fun. Knee workouts aren't necessarily the most exciting thing in the world, but I feel like I need to earn the right to do vertical jump workouts. I don't deserve that yet because, number one, I haven't been consistent for long enough. And number two, I haven't been training or working out my legs, and I do have some minor knee pain, so I don't deserve to jump into the exciting stuff. I need to level up before I do that. So not to get off track, one of my goals is this week to dunk between 9'6" and 10 feet pain-free. Another goal is 210 pounds or less. That is what I want to be, and I do believe I will be able to achieve that this week. I do have a few other side goals, but those are the two main goals for this week, and I do think that I will be able to achieve both of them. But let's go ahead. Let me get into this workout today because even though this was a knee workout and it wasn't the most exciting, I actually do feel really good. I can tell that these knee strengthening workouts are making my knees feel very good, obviously. But I am doing the knee workouts. I'm basically just following my Indestructible Knees plan. And I forgot how good this is. I did put a lot of time and energy and effort into making my Indestructible Knees program extremely good. And I want all of you out there to know that when I create these programs, I don't just leave them the way they are. I might finish a program, but as new research comes out and as I learn more myself, I add and tweak certain things in the program. So the programs are really good, but you can only do the best you can with what you know at the time. There is new research that is constantly coming out. There are new and better, more effective ways to fix patellar tendinopathy that is constantly coming out. And there's new ways to increase your vertical jump. There's new ways to become the best athlete that you can possibly be. And I am constantly learning and tweaking my programs to make them better. But my point is, these knee workouts are legit. But let me stop yapping. Let me get into the workout. What I did today was I did 5 sets of 2 minutes of an exercise bike, which, let me point out, doesn't really matter. This is not the thing that's going to fix your knees. It's just a slight warm-up. You can really do anything in its place. You can do reverse dead mills. You can do some light jogging in place. You can do, some knee pumps, whatever you want to do for 2 minutes. But I did 5 sets of 2 minutes of an exercise bike. This is the important part. Superset with 45 seconds of a Spanish squat in between. So 5 sets of 45 seconds of Spanish squats. And I cannot tell you guys enough how important it is for you to be doing isometrics for your tendinopathy. There is not one method that is superior to isometrics when it comes to fixing tendinopathy. So if you're not doing isos, boy, what are you doing? Anyways, after that, I did 3 sets of 60 reps of baby ankle jumps, 3 sets of 60 reps of baby lateral line jumps. This is because it is very important to start with low-level extensive plyometrics and progress your way into high-level intensive plyometrics on your journey to fix your knee pain. I did some baby squat jumps for 3 sets of 15 reps. I probably am going to hit my head any higher that I jump. So when I'm really taking the baby squat jumps, literally. And I don't know if I like that name, baby squat jumps. I don't know why a couple years ago when I called them baby squat jumps. Maybe because they're like Kevin. Kevin is a baby compared to me. So maybe we should call him like Kevin squat jumps. So anything that has Kevin in front of it, you know to do at very low intensity. And for those of you who don't know Kevin, I guess listen to the podcast. My co-host, well, he was my co-host for the podcast until he stole money out of my mother's purse. It's an inside joke. He didn't steal money. Back to the workout. Approach box jumps, 4 sets of 3 reps, right, left, and left, right, using a 12-inch box. 4 sets of 5 reps of shock pause jumps for force absorption training. We did 3-way step downs for 3 sets of 15 reps each. So what I did is I used approximately 4 inches. I stacked 2 45-pound plates on top of one another, and then I am doing a 3-way step down. So I am stepping down behind me, so like a reverse step down. I'm stepping down in front of me. Some might call it a Patrick step up or a front step down. And then I'm stepping down to the side, which is focused more on the hip. So yes, 3 sets of 15 reps of the 3-way step down. That's very good to help you with your knee pain. Then I did some knees over toes lunges, and I used some dumbbells, 3 sets of 10 reps each leg. The next thing that I did was eccentric squats on a slanted board. Now, my slanted board is at the gym, so I just used a weight plate, and I propped it up, and all that you really want here is your heels elevated. You can put your heels on some weight plates or even some dumbbells or just prop your heels up, although I find that a flat slanted surface does work a little bit better. But I did 3 sets of 10 reps of eccentric squats on a slanted board. After that, I did single leg squats on a slanted board, but I was only going down 2 to 6 inches. Now, in my Indestructible Knees program, we progress this. Right now, we're going down 2 to 6 inches. Eventually, we're going to be squatting down onto a chair. Then we're going to be doing single leg eccentric squats all the way down and then using 2 feet to stand back up. And then we're going to be doing pistol squats. So in my Indestructible Knees program, the whole goal is to take you from where you are with whatever pain levels you have. If you can't play basketball without pain, if you can't walk up and down stairs without pain, if you can't stand up out of a chair without pain, if you can't squat without pain, if you can't sit in a car and drive to your basketball game without feeling pain in your knees, if you can't sit in a cramped position without feeling pain in your knees, we take you from there to completely pain-free knees, able to do a full pistol squat with no pain, able to play basketball as much as you want, as long as you want, with no pain. We try to progress you all the way there by the end of the program. However, you may need to go through the phases a couple of times. So let's say you go through phase 1, then you make it to phase 2, and you're not completely pain-free with the progression tests in pain or in phase 2, you might need to repeat phase 2. But that is how my Indestructible Knees program works. However, if you didn't get the notice, all of my programs are now offering the first month free. So if you sign up to get results from any of my programs, the first month is completely free just to see if it's a good fit for you. However, I know that it will be, and I know that you're going to want to continue making gains after that first month. But you can get the first month free when you sign up for any of my online training programs. But guys, that was the workout for today. I ended up not dunking today. I know that I said I was going to show you guys a vertical jump workout, but I honestly, this is the honest to God truth. I keep forgetting to record the workouts that I do with my athletes. When I've been training athletes, I've been training like 10 guys at a time. And oftentimes there's like 3 different workouts going on. So some people might have knee pain. I try to make it as individualized as I can. So a couple athletes that I train in person, they might have knee pain. So those 2 athletes may do the same workout. They may do a separate workout. Then I have a bunch of guys who are trying to increase their vertical jump that are at about the same point, and they all play high school basketball and their season is all at the same time. So all of those guys are doing essentially the same workout. Then I have another guy who is on more of a bodybuilding routine that I'm trying to help improve muscle mass. Then I have another guy who's had a partial tear in his patellar tendon, who I'm trying to get him back into plyometrics. So I'm training about 10 guys at a time with often 3 to 4 different workouts going on at one time. And the last thing that I'm thinking about is recording videos because there's a lot of moving parts. But I will get you one of the workouts with my athletes, my high school guys, that is a more intense vertical jump training workout because they are seeing very good results, and I think that you guys could benefit from that workout. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. This was day 8. This was day 1 of week 2. I am very excited. I did play basketball tonight, so I feel like my weight tomorrow will be down. I did not eat like an idiot. I ate perfectly. So yeah, I'm excited for the rest of this series, and I hope that you guys are too. But I will see you in tomorrow's video. I love you all. Peace.